Well, good morning, folks. Welcome back to the farm. Oh, voice is a little rough this morning. Looks like we had a little spritzing of rain. Nothing much because it's still dry around the edges of the truck. I'm not sure if I'm getting an air conditioning cold or if this is something else. I had my nephew's birthday party out at the cabin the other day, and there was an abundance of children around. And I was an only child, so I don't have an immune system to counter a bunch of children. So that might be the cause, but I feel it in the sinuses. Hopefully it's just chased out of there. Maybe a bit of air conditioning cold or something like that if a guy gets real lucky, but if it's something gross, what a sin that's going to be sick coming up to the Canada Day long weekend. Ugh. I just want to head over here and check out the turkey tractor, aka just a repurposed chicken tractor. We put, typically of a year, we put 20 to 25 Cornish Giants meat birds in here. Works really good. Last week we propped the front end open, run them out into some electric poultry netting. Works fantastic, actually. These white turkeys aren't your conventional big white turkeys that are going to get to be 25, 30 pounds. These are a miniature heritage turkey, so I think they're more for folks that want to eat turkey, but they don't want to deal with this massive behemoth of a bird. It's our first year with them. We did lose a bunch, unfortunately, but we have 12 left out of 20. And so it just remains to be seen how big they're going to get. But I have a second chicken tractor exactly the same as this one. And so if in a couple weeks it seems like they're starting to balloon up, we'll actually pop a couple of them out there and split half and half between the two tractors, and then just run them down the lawn. And this is I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Yeah, you really can't see it on the camera, but I can see it with the naked eye, is that like it's a bit brown and patchy here versus right here where it's green and lush. And that's actually last year when we ran the chicken tractors down here, and you can kind of see that way right down there where it's just a little bit darker, and that's exactly what that's from. That's the flow path of the chicken tractor going and making around a corner and out onto the front lawn. So it does fantastic things for the lawn, fantastic things for the soil biology, adds a ton of fertility, and then just surface disturbance, right? Turkey's not so much surface disturbance, but the chickens for sure, they like to scratch a little bit. Not too much to be destructive because they're only there for 24 hours. But it's just enough to rejuvenate that soil surface. Anyways, they're all doing fantastic. I can see the cows down in the field there. They look like they're happy. They're in the middle of the field. That's the big indicator, right? If you look, there's a couple key places they could be. Middle of the field, everybody's happy. That corner of the field, they're at the salt block. This edge of the field, they're at the water trough. If they're up against the fence line or up against the gate, time to move. But everybody looks happy there now. So it's actually still raining a little bit here. Let's see. I'm pretty happy about that. It can keep going all day if it wants. And speaking of going all day, I better get my button gear and get off to work here. So I'll let you go for now. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Hopefully I get over whatever this is going on soon. And we'll see you tomorrow.